So that apology went down as well.
Oh, boy. Is there another one?
Oh, the worst one yet.
Yeah.
It's worse than those other two.
Wow.
Much worse.
Turtle Rock community manager let go after Donald Sterling Twitter remarks.
What is Turtle Rock? Is that a game company or they make games?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Turtle Rock.
Josh Olin, the community and esports manager of Evolve developer Turtle Rock Studios, is no longer with the company in the wake of a series of remarks related to vilified Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling.
What happened?
Yeah.
Olin, a former community manager at blah, 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 which had something to do with Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Black
He was
Ops.
a secure community man, yeah. Okay.
Said on Twitter on Wednesday, here's an unpopular opinion. Donald Sterling has the right as an American to be an old bigot in the security of his own home. He's a victim. That's what got him fired.
That's it.
That's it.
That's an opinion on someone's opinion.
And not that outrageous.
No,
about it.
a lot of people are saying it.
We have been saying it. That's not,
We ought to apologize.
You should be able to say some nasty shit in the privacy of your own home.
Wow. When you are raised in an era where segregation was perceived as right, that will stick with some people. Doesn't make him a monster. Is that what the guy said?
Yeah, this is him.
That's the other tweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And that's a very realistic thing to say. It's just not popular because people, when you're a racist, they want to just get rid of you.
You have been kicked from our company for racist activity.
That was the tweet he sent out after the first one because, he was trying to explain himself further because he got some shit on Twitter. Olin later clarified that he believed Sterling was a victim because of illegal wiretapping, resulting in a massive, life-altering breach in privacy.
Yes! He's totally right.
He's right.
That's exactly what happened.
It's crazy.
Today, Olin tweeted he was expressly not defending Sterling's remarks or actions. Yeah.
But even the fact that he has to clarify that, no one thinks he's defending his... it doesn't sound to me like he's defending he's saying that the racism is fine. Even if he was, who cares?
Oh, God.
You know what? I should apologize to all the people, and I really mean this, that I've said, use your real name.
Yeah.
On you know what? It's hard for me to say that because this guy gave a genuine opinion.
Right. Under his own name.
Under his own name. A real opinion.
Look at
and
the
got
repercussions.
Fired. So you know what?
In this day and age.
I'll shut up about the fake names. I apologize. We have a leeway, you guys don't. It stinks.
He said, final thoughts. I believe in racial equality and do not endorse bigotry in any way. I also believe in free speech and decry sensational media.
But this is where everyone has to step up and the culture that we allow to function this way.
Right.
Everyone should be disgusted by this firing.
It's amazing.
And people should be going to this company and going, you can't fire a guy.
Good.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Good.
Nobody gives a shit.
For having an opinion on a hot topic that everyone's talking about. You can't walk around without hearing Donald Sterling's name these days.
No. And no one is saying, I agree with what he said. No one's saying that. You can disagree with what he said and think it was terrible, but not appreciate the fact that he was wiretapped illegally, pretty much.
I have a real problem with how they got that, info.
Who wouldn't? It's amazing people don't have a problem with that.
Everyone should have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Because you'll be next.
Yep.
Your pals around work will just put their phone down and record you. No problem.
Yep.
The situation appears to have come to a head today with developer Turtle Rock tweeting, the comments made by our former community manager stand in stark contrast to our values as a game development studio.
Is that the game development studio, by the way? That's like a fucking what's the word? When a single
first person
shooting game,
right?
It's great.
So, but that stuff doesn't violate your values. Putting a first person shooter game out there where you're mimicking murder. But if he defends a guy's right to be a bigot in his 80s and saying he shouldn't be wiretapped, that's against your values. Got it.
Yeah.
We sincerely, and here comes the word, everybody.
Where's the word?
For the third time today, apologize for his remarks and in no way endorse or support those views.
They don't endorse or support the view that people shouldn't be recorded illegally, because that was really his point. His point wasn't that this guy is a wonderful person and I wholeheartedly endorse what he said.
And they also don't support free speech.
Apparently not. That's what he was talking about, too.
Where you have the right to be offended. Remember that?
Turtle Rock Studios are assholes.
No, Turtles, sure, they like the music.
Oh, wow, that was really bad.
Yes, it was. I apologize sincerely.
You should apologize sincerely. Reset the clock. Jimmy apologized.
Olin fought back a little bit, said the situation was very poorly handled by malleable management. Olin sent an email to Polygon, whatever that is, that it appears he was fired and called the situation developing. He provided the following statement. Anyone who follows me knows my tweets were not in support of Sterling's actions. He'll probably sue the company.
Yeah,
I hope he does.
I hope he does,
Rather,
too.
they were promoting 3 core tenets, I believe, in. 1, the harm sensational media presents to society.
Sure.
Good.
Sure.
We have talked about that. Number 2, the importance and sanctity of your privacy within your own home. Good.
Sure.
And number 3, the right to be whatever you want to be as an American as long as it isn't hurting anyone else.
Sure.
That last point, not to be confused with condoning Sterling's actions, which I don't. Very good. That said, it's disappointing to see that a select few in Turtle Rock and 2K Games Management bought into this hysteria without even having a conversation with me or even thoroughly reviewing the context of the tweets themselves.
Shit.
Ironically, it serves as a great example of why I hold tenet number 1 above so close to my heart. That said, everyone should totally still buy Evolve.
I guess their new game.
The guys and gals making the game know their shit and are making it good.
Oh, man.
So he doesn't want to hurt his fellow employees that he's pretty close with.
No. Not like anyone would boycott the game because of what he said.
Wow, man.
Or his firing.
The guy just had an opinion.
That's crazy.
Just not even that outrageous.
That is being fired based on nothing. There was nothing in his tweet that was crazy enough to get him fired.
And that is a first-person shooter game, Call of Duty.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, oh yeah. I love it. Yeah. I'm terrible at it, but I do love it.
Let's see.
Crazy. Don't have an opinion.
Let's see.